What's going on, guys? It's Surnamo back. Oh my god. What's going on, guys? It's Surnamo, and we're back again with episode 4 of Top 5 Android Apps. And today we have some pretty random apps. Well, not completely random, but they're not like in a certain category or anything. So I guess we can go ahead and I just don't know how to speak. I guess we can go ahead and get started. Alright, so first up we got as you can see, I'm rocking the 3D tiles right here. If you want to see that, I believe that's in episode 1. Episode 1, you can go check that out. But yeah, it looks pretty cool with like this to-do widget in the apps. It makes it look like it's floating or like almost coming off the screen. Of course it's not, but you know, there's that. But you can take a look at the apps that we have today. If you already know any of those, then you know you don't need to watch that part. But here are the apps, and I'm gonna do Wi-Fi transfer last because this is actually involves the computer and it does what it says. You transfer over Wi-Fi. But basically, so we can go ahead and get started with the first app, which is called Pocket. Now, Pocket is an application which allows you to save web pages for offline viewing, which so you can save it and then you can read it all offline. Okay, so now that I have logged in and everything, you see that you start off with this app when you first download it. So it'll tell you what to do. You save it from your share button, and oh, this is nasty, don't look at that, but tab one of your items to try. So I can use Maxdon, Twitter, and Flipboard. And Maxdon is actually one of the apps I'm going to review, so I think I might as well just use that for right now. So we'll go ahead and start with Pocket. And it says open a page you want to save, and then it says open your device's menu, find an option to share, select add to Pocket, and we can go ahead and hide instructions. We'll move this somewhere over here. So I guess let's just go on I don't know, Amazon, and say I just want to look at the top Amazon things. Then what I would do is I click this, then I hit the share, or I'd click my menu button, hit share, and then you would find add to Pocket. Perfect. Item saved. Try saving something else from this app or another app you use often. When you're ready, return to the Pocket to see what you have saved. So now that we're done, we can go ahead and return to Pocket. Pocket. And so saved items are shown here. Tap an item to check it out. So it might not be the best one because I don't think it saved like Flash Player stuff. But if it's just like a text thing and you're just reading something, you need to look at an article, this is perfect for that. But I think because Amazon is using this Flash stuff and you know things that moving stuff, I might not have worked properly with Amazon at least. But I mean, if you're on Twitter, you can read your Twitter feed without being connected to anything, and you know, it's perfect. Alright, now I can go on to the next app, which is called LockLock. Now, it's a funny name, and it does funny stuff. Basically, you connect your lock screen with the lock screen of another person, which you can create the friend group and stuff like that. But you can create a friend, group, and whatever you draw on your lock screen will show up on their lock screen. So you can create your group, get your doodle on. Alright, now that we're set up, we're on our lock screen right here. So here we can connect with friends, and this would just be through your Google Plus, Facebook, whatever you connect it up with. So there's that, and then you can tap check when you're done. You slide this up and it'll unlock it for you. So let me show you the drawing for it. So when you do draw on it, I have a password card. This is not good if you have a password, but you just double tap and now you can draw on it with whatever. And if you want to erase, you use 2 fingers. You can create a bigger eraser, smaller eraser, depending on what you want to do. And you can get out of here. You can erase, change color, all the normal stuff for as if you're change color, all the normal stuff as if you were going to draw on a paint app or something of the sort. Hit done, and a new screen will pop. It will load up, and as you can see, nothing has loaded up because I erased everything. But now that you've done that, it'll show up on your friends lock screen, and they'll see it here, or they'll, oopsies, I believe if you, Okay. I'm not sure how it works if you have a passcode, but when you first unlock your device, you'll see what they have written. It's mainly used for sharing notes, but all we know is we're all, you know, some of us can be pretty immature and draw pictures that we're really not supposed to be drawing on to other people's lock screens. But next app we have is Moonshine, and the Moonshine is actually an icon. It's actually an icon set. So here, this is like the basic icon look. And I'll go ahead and just show you all the other icons. So if you edit, click on the icon. Here are the built-in ones. Sorry, excuse me. Alright, here are the built-in ones, and then when you slide over, you have all the Moonshine icons. So I'll just do a quick loop pan across these. So you have your app drawer icons, and then it just goes in alphabetical order depending on what you're doing. So you have things like, let's see if I can make something out. No, I can't. Oh, you have like Adobe. I can do that. You have Adobe. You have things like Beat, audio stuff. See, I mean, you get the gist of it. This is what a lot of the icon apps look like. You have Instagram right there. You got your messaging. You got things that start with an N, Netflix, everything of that sort, and finally you go all the way down to Z. So there's the icon pack. Really nice icon pack. It's kind of gives it like that art, like a speed art kind of effect, or drawing kind of oh my god, a drawing kind of thing. I really like it. I use it a lot. I mean, that's actually the only icon app I have, mainly because I haven't found a need to get another one yet. But there's Moonshine icon pack. Okay, so Maxdon Browser is an app which is a browser, and I was doing some research, and people say it's one of like the fastest web browsers on Android that there is. But here's a basic gist of it. You have all your tiles, your like, YouTube, Facebook, Google, Amazon, Twitter, all this stuff. You have your basic home. You can bookmark stuff forward, back, and then you have your options here: share, downloads, settings, recent, and then your bookmarks. So it's a really nice, simple web browser. And let's just load up like a I don't know very many, like Amazon. If I load Amazon one more time, and you can see the loading bar is blue highlighted, and it's pretty fast. So here's that. So I mean, that's how fast Amazon came up on Maxdon. We can go ahead and go into browser. Let's signing into one of my emails, so I kind of don't want you to see that. No one's gonna email me most likely, but just cause. Okay, decline, and then click here. We can load up Amazon on the regular stock browser. And it popped up. So I mean, there's not a significant difference, but I just like the feel of Maxdon. It gives it like a more computerish kind of feel to it, and some people like that, some people don't. Our very last app here, we has Wi-Fi Transfer, and Wi-Fi Transfer allows you to transfer files via Wi-Fi to your computer. So I will switch over to my computer in just a little bit once I get Wi-Fi transfer going here. But if we just open up the app right here, and so I mean, it's very, very simple. You have your settings, help, upgrade, and start. So if we just go into settings, or we can check them out. So we have access password. We have a basically password kind of thing. Sorry, someone just texted me. It's so annoying. I know, right? Yeah, you just set a password for so nobody can get into your files. Show start dialog, redirect, which sends you to your SD card. And you can even set up a home network or you can set up a connectivity with your home network, and you have advanced settings. I won't get too far into that. You can check it out yourself. But for Wi-Fi files transfers, hit start. You can now access the files on your Android device by typing the following address into your computer's browser. The server will run in the background until you press the stop button. Okay, so I'll go ahead and write this down and switch over to my computer so you can see what's going on over there. If I can just find a piece of paper. Okay, so here we are with the web part of this, and it's very well made from what I can already see. So you have your file browser and your media gallery, space available, and you obviously have to be connected to the same Wi-Fi network, which is why I'm not too concerned about this IP. But it's very well made. You can see all your files here. So if I just go to my downloads, so you say I download something on my phone, and let's say I wanted to let's say I just wanted to get GApps onto my what do you call it, onto my computer, man. So then I would just hit download, and it would save as a zip file because it is a zip file. Just transfer, and bam, you're done with transferring files. And you can even add stuff to it, which I bet you could. And you just do that, right? Awesome. So really easy to do, perfect for, if you want to quickly transfer files without even plugging in your phone because you're too lazy to do that. No, I'm just kidding. If without plugging in your phone, then it's really helpful. And I guess we can go ahead and switch over back to the phone. Okay, so now that we're back here, we can just go ahead and stop. Bam, you're done, and we're done with Wi-Fi file transfer, and we're done with today's episode as well. So, if you did enjoy this video, as always, please leave a like, and if you want to make sure you don't miss out on episode 5, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. It motivates me to make more videos and to make them faster as well, and really do like it. Also, one last thing is, if you saw something on my phone that you really liked, then you should first check out my channel and see if I already made a video on it, and then second, leave a comment on this video or any video, and I will reply to you with whatever you wanna whatever it was that you wanted, or I will make a video on it if it's something that I feel like everybody should see. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all on the next one.